A couple videos ago, I confessed to not being a recovering shopaholic, but being a shopaholic. And in that video, I said I am breaking the cycle, but one of my biggest weaknesses is the huge Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I've been shopping it for probably over 20 years. Now, never in a million years did I ever think I would be doing one of these video hauls. I mean, that's what they're called. That's what these influencers do. In fact, I don't even know that if this is really going to be a haul, but I am going to show you the purchases that I made at the Nordstrom sale. But I'm telling you now, the shopping for clothes and shoes is over. So I don't want this video to influence anyone to make more purchases, especially if you're on a journey like mine where we are trying to break the cycle, the shopping cycle. But for the fun of it, I'm going to show you what I bought because some of you guys were interested. Welcome to my colorful life after a great divorce. My name's Regan, also known as the Easy Ex-Wife, and on this channel we talk all about dating and divorce and living your best life after the age of 50. And I'm going to start a new series for the sole purpose of helping anyone out with their finances. So breaking the shopping cycle will be part of this whole series. So again, I'm not making this video so that you go out and shop. I know some of you guys were curious as to what I purchased, so I am going to show you. And yeah, that's pretty much what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to show you the purchases that I made at the Nordstrom sale. But I can tell you this, I returned probably about 3/4 of the items that I bought. And I returned everything 2 days ago, and I took the subway, we call it the train, I took the train down to Nordstrom because my bags were so heavy, filled with all the merchandise that I had purchased. And you're gonna see just the ridiculous amount of advertising that is out there for the Nordstrom sale. So check this out. And this is the kind of stuff I will have to fight through because it's the advertising and the marketing that will get you every time. And with influencers pushing you to buy, it's going to be harder than I thought to break the cycle, but it's gonna happen. I'm doing it. I'm walking through the subway station, just got off the train, and I took the train to Columbus Circle because that's the closest stop to Nordstrom. And check this out. I mean, this is still down in the subway and just Nordstrom everywhere. Look at the stairs. I could not believe this. Okay, just heading up the stairs and out of the subway station and landing right here at Columbus Circle. And you might recognize some of these buildings. So on the left is one of the entrances to Central Park. And then we're actually going to walk right into Columbus Circle, which I've never done before. I mean, I walk by it all the time, but I've never actually walked right through the circle. I had no idea there were fountains in here. So yeah, enjoy. let's go into Nordstrom. I'm bringing you with me on a little shopping experience. Look at all the shiny things. No wonder it's so hard to not buy things. I think we entered in at fine jewelry, so I am just keeping the blinders on and heading to returns. But the advertising, it's just over the top. Okay, these are my 2 bags and they are just stuffed with all my returns. And then look at this line. This is a line of people who are returning things. The line actually went pretty fast. And now I decided to just head upstairs and just look at the jeans, because the jeans are always discounted and it's one of the items that these YouTubers will just focus on buying, and they'll buy so many, but I didn't see anything. And now I'm leaving the building. I have everything I need. So I'm not saying I'm not going to make any purchases anymore, but I am always going to let you guys know when I do make a purchase. And I think this will be really fun because you guys can help keep me on track, and I'm happy to help keep any of you out there on track as well. Okay, you guys, so I hope you have some tea or coffee or the drink of your choice, and let's just start with shoes, and then I'm going to try on some of the clothing items that I got. Shoes first, and not everything I bought was on sale, but let's start with the obvious. I bought some more Adidas. So I love the Sambas, and I really wanted a pair that was just black and white. I have 2 other pairs of Sambas that are really colorful, and I just wanted to have a black and white pair. And I don't feel guilty about these at all because, as you know, I live in New York City. I walk everywhere, and my sneakers, my trainers just get a lot of use. So I will get so much use out of these probably for a couple years. And then I'm going on a trip that I'm going to tell you guys all about. In fact, I'm going to take you guys with me on the trip, but I needed to get some dressier shoes for this trip. So these are some Sam Edelman's, and again, I did not get them on sale, but they were not very expensive. So I bought these. I just needed a plain pair of nude heels that were not too high. So I bought these, but I had a pair of shoes in my Anthropologie cart for a long, long time. I just didn't want to pay full price for them. And they went on sale, and I got a notification, even though I'm going to turn off all notifications, but I did get a notification, and I think the Sam Edelmans are going to go back to Nordstrom because these were on sale, and I just think they are gorgeous. Again, a nice little low heel. And what's cool about these, they're suede, so they're a nude suede. And I think these will look so great with some of the cute dresses that I have for my trip. But I also think they'll look really cute with like a pair of cropped jeans and a sweater in the fall. So I'm keeping these. I'm gonna take the Sam Edelmans back. They were deeply discounted at $119.95, and then 40% off of that. Another pair of shoes that I did buy, these were on sale, and I bought these because I have a pair very similar to these in black, and I bought them last year at the sale, and I wore the heck out of them. So I wanted to get a pair in brown. They're just a cute little Mary Jane flat. They have a little bit of, there's a little arch support in there and a little bit of cushion, but I will get a lot of wear out of these. So if I'm not in my tennis shoes, I will probably be in something like this. Okay, and the last pair of shoes I bought, this isn't very exciting, but I'm gonna show you a pair of boots that I have. These are completely waterproof, and since I've lived in New York, so these are not the ones I bought, but I bought the same pair in black. It's just a riding boot. I know it's nothing fancy, but they're by the brand Naturalizer, so they're super, super comfortable. And last winter, I wore these almost every single day. And so I bought the same pair in black. Love them. I will wear them all the time. I know, again, nothing fun, not, you know, trendy, but cool. And, you know, these riding boots, I don't think ever go out of style. So I know I will get a lot of wear out of these. Now let me put on some of the clothing items that I got. Okay, this dress I just love. I know it doesn't look the same on me as it does on the model. I'm only 5'4". She looks like she's like 6'2". Anyway, I just love this dress, and the price that's listed is the sale price. I think it's normally like $400, but I really love it. What do you guys think? This is a cute, super comfy, stretchy sweater by Avec La Fille, and I really like it. I'm going to keep this one. Super comfy. I think this is a great fall piece, and I love it. Do you guys like it? Let me know. This is a cute little pointelle sweater. It's got like little baggy arms, and I think it's so pretty. I absolutely love this color, and I don't have anything in this color. So cozy, and yeah, I just love it. Not sure what this silly little dance is. Oh my gosh. More sweaters. Okay, maybe I went a little overboard on sweaters, but I did need a new cardigan. I think this is really cute. I love the buttons on it. It's super cozy. Okay, I just did a front tuck, but I can tell you this, nobody in New York City is doing a front tuck anymore. I don't know about where you live, but in New York City, it's not happening. Okay, silly little dance again. Always a great deal on cashmere during the Nordstrom sale. I love this. Kind of this sleeveless V-neck sweater look. It's super soft, super cozy, and I know I'll get tons of wear out of this, especially in the fall and even into the springtime. Bye. Some good stuff, right? And I would say none of it is too trendy. I mean, my biggest splurge was that dress. All of it still has tags on it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that dress is really cute. I think I will probably keep it. I think it can be a year-round dress too, with tights and boots. It'll be great in the wintertime with my cute little suede ballet flats. It'll be great with for fall and spring. And summer, I think you could wear it with a pair of flip-flops. I don't know. So I think I will keep it. Big splurge for me, but I think it's really cute. And I think everything else will stand the test of time. Maybe that striped sweater, that's a little bit trendy, but I'm sure I can get a few years out of it. And yeah, it was fun, but I do not want this video to encourage shopping. But what I will do, in case you are interested, the sale is still going on. I will link everything I bought from the sale down below. No, I do not make any money from it. I'm not going to do that. Those are not affiliate links. I think that's what they're called, where if you click on it, I get a percentage. No, it's none of that. It's just if you like something that I purchased and you want to purchase it, you can go ahead. But I'm not encouraging that. Unless, you know, it's something that you need or it's something that you really, really want. At least until beginning of August, you can get it on sale. But that is it for today. I hope you liked this little Nordstrom try on. I had fun doing it for you. I feel really good about returning so much stuff. If I didn't absolutely love it, it went back. And I'm still gonna be returning those Sam Edelman shoes. And yeah, I think I'll keep everything else. It seems like a lot, but it actually seems like a little if I compare it to other people's shopping hauls. Although we all know comparison is the thief of joy. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to think like, oh, well, I bought so few items compared to that person. Because then I think you really, really could get yourself in a lot of trouble. I don't know if you can hear Fiona back there, but that try on certainly bored her to death because she is snoring, so tired and so cute. But as always, I thank you so much for being here. Comments are open. Please feel free to leave comments. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would return if you were me. I have thick skin. I am so fine with you guys telling me. You can criticize, you can give positive feedback. I love it all. And I love you, and I thank you so much for being here today, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. My name's Regan, and I love you. Bye.